you're watching on YouTube, be sure to click that code and come on over to Whatnot. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We are on a raid train today. This is going to be so much fun. This is a vintage journey raid train. So we're just waiting for that raid to come on over. And today's train is all about helping some of the newer sellers get to that 1,000 sales. There's a 1,000 sales goal here on Whatnot. If you're not familiar, that is just a goal to get to, and that gives automatic payouts, and that's kind of a really cool thing for us sellers. It helps us get paid right away and get out there and get new items. And so we are just waiting for my friend, Little Miss Crafty, to come on over with her friends on the train. And then we're going to be raiding into the next seller and hopefully helping them get closer to their goal. I reached my goal of 1,000 sales back in June, I believe, maybe July. And so I'm very thankful for everyone who has supported. And there's the raid. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. My name is Jen, and I am Four Hearts ABCs. And I am so glad you're here today for this train, you guys. If you guys are on the train, do me a favor and drop your emojis down in the chat. And that way everybody knows who to follow to keep on the train today. There's Leslie. There we go, you guys. Okay, so a huge, huge thank you to Little Miss Crafty for bringing your friends over. After this, you guys, we're going to be going over to Vintage Crush 305. And we have about 45 minutes together, and a huge thank you to our conductors of the train today, you guys. That would be Johnson County Gypsy, and also Resurrection Revival Lisa. So you guys make sure that you're following them as well. And let's get started, you guys. Everything is in the shop. Everything's in the shop. We can take pre-bids. You can go ahead and make your requests in the comments. And I like to start my shows by doing kind of like a scan preview, let you guys know what's going on, what we have available. So let me turn you guys around and we'll get this little scan going. If you see something, say something. We've got some ducks here, some Homeco, Italian tray back there, a tin, some Crocs, Ironstone, Butter Pats. We've got the things, you guys. And I don't know about you guys, as we start going into fall, I start thinking about gathering. Like we're gathering with our friends and family. We're sharing a meal together, right? So dishes are in here, you guys. And we've got this really awesome wooden duck here. We do have items in the bin as well. Some enamel, that's an enamel pan set back there. So we've got all the things, you guys, all the things. So let's just get this party started. Let's start running some of the good things. Yes. Okay. Let me share with you guys. Turn you guys back around again to see me. Little Miss Crafty just mentioned my daughter. So we are working to get my daughter to Europe this spring, you guys. And I just made this morning. This is going to be our new tracker that we're going to track where we're at with raising funds for her to go. I'm so excited for this. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity for her. And we kind of had that sprung on us a year early. We always planned on sending her, but we were going to send her senior year. It's her junior year. The teacher that does it is going, this is her last year. She's going to be doing it. So we're in crunch time, you guys, and we're gonna be doing that for sure. So any funds that come from Whatnot, tips, things that are bought, things like that are gonna go directly into that fund for my daughter. So I appreciate you guys in advance. Okay, we have one pre-bid, you guys, so let's get that started. This one here is Ironstone. So this is an ironstone piece. um, Kingston, and made in, get myself out of the frame, made in England, you guys. I love this little touch of brown, just the littlest touch of brown. It is like a cream color. There's a little, schmutz on it, you guys, but that's just schmutz. But I hope you can see, like, it's got almost a speckled look, almost like a stone look, but it does say it's ironstone. So no chips, no cracks, perfect little piece. So let's get this one started, you guys. Thank you for that pre-bid. That kind of helps me know which direction to go, because like Little Miss Crafty, I put way too much in my bin or in my shop. Thank you so much. I put way too much in my shop. So if you guys want to see something, make sure you put a pre-bid in, make sure you request, because otherwise we may not get to your item today. So definitely put that in. Thank you so much. And Backyard Bushes, you got this. And that was your first purchase. Welcome, my friend. And for first purchases, we give you 4 heart shamrocks because we are so lucky to have you here. I appreciate you. And again, Little Miss Crafty's on here. She's modding. She's watching all the things. So if you guys have any requests, drop them on down. We will try our best to get to everything. Okay, you guys, when we're thinking of the upcoming season, one of the things we think about are blankets and throws. This is one of my favorites. And let me just kind of angle you guys down just a smidge. Whoop, maybe not that much. Okay. So that you guys can see this. So this is one of my lighter throws. It is a cream size Afghan. 49. Got it, babe. So this is a lighter one. It is a throw size. Okay. But what's great about this is sometimes as the season is just starting to change, we don't want things super heavy. It's also light enough and small enough that you could put it in a big basket, kind of flowing out with pumpkins coming out of it. So many good things, you guys. So let's run this one and then we'll jump over to 49. There's no call outs on this Afghan that I could see. Just a great color. 42. I see 42. Thank you, hon. So this is just great. Like I said, coming out of a basket with the pumpkins would be amazing. Thank you so much for your bid on this. I just think this is such a good one. And I have another one coming up, you guys. Okay, you got that, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's go over to 49 and see what that one is. Oh, yes. You guys, I just got this. I went to the flea market the other day. We don't have very many of them here in Southern Oregon, but I did get this beauty. Look at this thing. It's got crazing. It's marked ironstone. Is that upside down? No, it's marked. It's marked ironstone. Um, it's taped. Hold on, let me untape it. Because of course they don't want, when you go shopping, they don't want you ripping it all up. Okay, you guys. No chips, no cracks, nothing wrong with it. Just beautiful crazing on it. And it's a good size. And I love that blue on there. So good. Okay, let's get this one started, you guys. Who doesn't love a good piece of ironstone? Thank you so much. Yes, the blue and white. And okay, so you guys, in the dishes that you see, we do have some of the Foltzgraff dishes in there. All right, my friend, you got that. Thank you so much. We have some Foltzgraff dishes in there, and the brown dishes I actually saw in a magazine last year, where they were showing different ways to decorate for fall. And I love that because they are just beautiful dishes. But I have the blue set. I have a lot more of the blue set than the brown. But I think they could kind of go together because it's pretty much the same print on them. And so we so I was going to oh, thank you, Little Miss Crafty. So anyway, so with the Boltzgraph. I think that is great with the blue and white that is so popular right now. Having that blue and white is pretty amazing. Okay, Butter Pats. Let's talk Butter Pats. Let me pin this item. Okay, you guys, these Butter Pats, it is a you pick one on these, okay? Let me think. I think I have one more. I have a total of 5. And then I do have some Butter Pats that are Blue Willow as well. So here is this one. It's kind of got that stoneware look to it. No markings. I have, this one is Blue Willow, you guys. There's Blue Willow, but it's a different one. It's kind of a chunky Blue Willow. Isn't that interesting? I don't know why it's different. And then I have this one here. This one is not marked. And then I have 2 of these, you guys. 2 of these, and these were donated from my friend Little Miss Crafty to help my daughter get to Europe, you guys. So those are the 5 Butter Pats I have for you to choose from. So let me know. Okay, I see 50. And here we go. We're running the Butter Pats. It is a you pick one, so you'll get to choose which one you want out of these. I see your bid on that. I appreciate you. A House in the Hill. Thank you so much. And that was your first purchase. We are so lucky to have you with us. Okay, let's go with 1, 2, 3, and 4. The blue. Okay, there we go. Blue Willow. That one is coming to you, my friend. We're going to run that again and see if anyone else needs some Butter Pats. And there we go. These are running. Butter Pats are so popular right now, you guys. I love them. I have them all over. And I look for them everywhere I can. And keep bringing them as soon as I can. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Number 2. Okay, that one's coming to you. And we'll do it again. And there we go. Thank you, thank you. Aren't these just so cute? This one's so unique. All right, you got that one. 1 or 2? Number 2. Okay, there we go. You are on a roll. Here we go. We've just got these 2 left, and then we also have the Blue Willow that you can request if you'd like. Again, a huge thank you to Little Miss Crafty for donating these so that to help Amberly get to Europe. It is so sweet. Thank you, my friend. Number 1 or number 2? Number 2. Okay, you guys, this is the last one. Like I said, it looks like stoneware. No markings on it. And that is not a chip. It's just where they didn't get the coloring right there. So yes, absolutely. Please bookmark my shows, you guys. All my upcoming shows. I have a lot going on. Thank you for looking at this. I have a lot going on, you guys. I'm just coming in. I'm on the grind, trying to get my daughter to Europe. So we are doing everything we can to get there. Okay, we have this metal flower frog. Let me find where I put it. Okay, I put these duck cards in there to show it off what some of the people are using them for. These are in my bin, you guys. So you can definitely grab those out of the bin. This is kind of like a rubber plastic and then the spiky frog. So let's get this one running. I do rest, but I try to come on as much as I can, and I've been just loving. Thank you for buying out of the bin. I've just been loving all the being invited to all the different trains. That's so much fun, and you know, I've been doing this business for a long time, but Whatnot is kind of a new thing for me, and I have been loving it, you guys. Absolutely loving it. Okay, so that was 50. Let me just double check and make sure we don't have any pre-bids. And Little Miss Crafty, if you would make sure, 25, just make sure to kind of like nudge me 5 minutes before, because I want to make sure I do a buyer's giveaway, you guys. Okay, this one, you guys, is so awesome. I had two this size. This is my last one, and then I had the large one as well. This is Homeco, and it is a plastic frame, but look at the detail on that frame, you guys. How cool is that? And this just reads fall. Oh my goodness. So pretty. 42. And so here we go. This one, it's the smaller of the two, and it's about 11 inches tall. And let's run it. See if anybody needs this one. And yes, my bin is always full, you guys. I'm always putting new things in there, trying to bring fun things. Thank you so much for looking at that one. Let me look at what 42 is. Oh, okay, that 42. I was wondering, you guys. I was wondering. Let me just kind of get these little things off. And okay, you guys, look at this one. It's so cute. Isn't that adorable? Okay, so closer up. Love all the work on it. All the stitching is good, except for I just saw there is this little spot right here. And then on the back, it's like when you look at the front, you can't really see it very good. But on the back, you could definitely see there's some spots. I did not wash this, you guys, so this may come out. So here we go. I will run this one. I just think it's so sweet. It just adds just that right little touch of fall without being in your face. There it goes. Now it's running. So there we go. Thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate you. And welcome in, everyone. Please stay on the train. It's going to be so good all day today. We're helping as many people as we can on the train get closer to that 1,000 sales goal. And thank you so much. That was your first purchase with us. We are lucky to have you here. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, let's get to the next item. And just want to check for some pre-bids. It looks like we have some. So, okay, let me make sure. Yep, it is a you pick one on this one. So we have these cute restaurant wear creamers. This one has a marking on the bottom and some crazing. This one does not have any markings on the bottom, and they both have two green stripes, but they're just a little different on that. So let's get these running. It is a you pick one. And there we go. These are running right now. Thank you for your bid. And we're going to say this is number one and this is number two. Thank you. Thank you. All right, my friend, which one would you like? Number one or number two? Number one. This one is coming to you. We will run this one and see if anyone needs it. Let me find it again. Of course, it disappeared. There we go. Okay. So this is running. If anybody needs this last little restaurant wear creamer. Super cute. These are been so cute stacked on the little butter pats. Thank you so much for looking at that. I appreciate it. And let's go back and see what the other pre-bid was here. Okay, here we go, you guys. We have two of these, and it's a you pick one. And I had these decorated with, like I had some greenery coming out of this one. This one, I just stacked one of my pumpkins. These pumpkins, you guys, are in the bin by pick one. So, okay, these are Big Insulators brown. This one has no markings, and this one has markings on top. So it is a you pick one. So let me get those started. And there we go. Thank you for your pre-bid on that. Thank you so much. Yes, please bookmark my upcoming shows, you guys. We are on some raid trains. We're coming in almost daily, you guys. I'm working around my daughter's sports schedule. Okay, so number 1 with no markings, number 2 with the markings. Number 2 with the markings. You got that, my friend. Okay, let's run this last one. And these have some heft to them, you guys. These are pretty good. These would hold up some stuff. So I've seen these used with, you know, the greenery coming out, some ephemera. These are just really good. I think a Christmas tree in there would be awesome. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate it. And oh, the bottles. Yes, these bottles are so much fun. These are some vintage bottles that I upcycled. Gave them a little bit of pizzazz. Okay, so I just put some greenery in that one. I like to do that and show it off how you could use it. But this one here, this big amber bottle, I put a bird transfer on both sides. And there's the middle. This thing is huge. Like, it's as big as my head. It's a big one, and it's thick. It is a thick beauty. So let's run this one, see if anyone needs this one for their fall decor. So good. It is such a good size and bottle. You could put this with like coffee beans in there. You could put some other kind of beans and put it in your kitchen. Use it as a vase. Thank you for looking at that one. And the other bottle that I have, I also upcycled, is this one here. And this one, I put a rabbit transfer on there. And I think this one is really neat and unique. It's got like measuring numbers on the sides. And then it says like 3X or something like that right there. Kind of hard to see, but there we go. Again, you could use this for so many things. And that bunny is really cute. It's kind of fall colors, but I think it could go into spring, no problem. Super, super cute. Old fun bottle. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys something on that. Thank you for looking at this one. Okay, I'm going to share with you guys this 10 that I have and share what I discovered last night. So I've been wanting to get a UV black light, right? Everybody's been doing that, and I know that that really helps, you know, look at things in a different way and see, you know, what they have to offer. And last night I was going around, I was flashing my light all over everything, right? Look at this. I was so excited. Okay, this is my 10. This is from England, and I hope you guys can see. Oh, maybe not. Oh goodness. The orange on this glows. I don't know if it's going to show it. Oh my gosh. I was so excited when I saw it. The orange. Oh, maybe right there you guys can kind of see it on the orange on his little thing. Oh my gosh. So the orange glows on this one, you guys. So that was super exciting. I was not expecting that. Um, and yeah, isn't that cool? I was just like, wow, look at that. So this is a biscuit tin and it's in really good condition. Now it does have like quite a bit of patina on it. And I was thinking for this would be so cute in like a living room or a master bedroom. And you put your remotes in it to hide your remotes because they're not really all that good looking. Or if you got a candle that isn't a good looking candle, but it smells really great, you put it inside, you take off the lid, you burn it when you love it, and then you can close it back up and no one has to know you have ugly candles. So this one is running, you guys. If anyone is interested in this cute tin that is a glower, apparently. So thank you guys so much for being with us today on this train. It has been so much fun watching already this morning, and there are going to be so many good sellers, you guys. So many good sellers. So definitely keep watch. Okay, just checking for those pre-bids. And we are going to be rating over at 11:30 Central Time. So you guys have me for roughly another 11, 10-ish minutes. Okay. Is that right? Am I doing that math right? Maybe not. I don't know. You have me until then. That's what we're going to say. Okay. I'm going to show you guys this other Afghan because this one is so good. Okay, so this one is throw size again, but this one is much, much heavier, thicker than the first one that I showed. And this one is really special, you guys. Every square is different than the square next to it. And I have it backwards. Yeah. And it has some of the squares are like 3D. Like I say she, but she put so much work into this. Isn't that neat? And then look at that edge. There's no call outs on this. Again, just a beautiful cream. Looks great coming out of a basket on the back of a chair, sofa, all the things, you guys. Here we go. Let's run it. This is a good one. Thank you so much for your bid. I think this thing is beautiful. I cannot crochet. Well, I can't say I can't crochet. I did teach myself with a YouTube video how to make a granny square, but nothing this fancy, y'all. Nothing this fancy. Thank you so much, Doris. And that was your first purchase. We are so lucky to have you here with us. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. It's so wonderful. I love being able to highlight the beauty of other people's work, you guys. I just did an art show the other day because there was so many good things that I had picked up that were beautiful items. And speaking of other people's artwork, I'm going to show you guys this. Um, these are these are some beautiful handmade doilies. They are not vintage, but they are vintage inspired. These are handmade by someone local here. This one made me think of Halloween and the Halloween colors that are coming up. This one is like a mustard yellow, a light mustard yellow with the tan. This one is pumpkin orange with that tan. And then this one, again, Halloweeny, right? And people have been getting these and making, they're going to decorate the tops of their pumpkins with them. They're really good coming out of a crock. They're good underneath like a vase or a lamp, something like that, you guys. And I have 5 available. I got to find where my 5th one is. Oh, I know what my 5th one is. So it is a you pick one. Oh, here it is. It is a you pick one on these. So it's green with the tan. So that's a you pick one if you're interested. And thank you so much. 15 minutes, you guys. Little Miss Crafty's going to keep me on track. Okay, let me know if you are interested in me rerunning those. I would be happy to do so. Because that is definitely something really cool that I have. And just kind of watching the comments, you guys, trying to see and watch for anything that you guys are requesting. Let me share with you guys this really sweet little owl. Isn't this adorable? Now I gave him like a really cool hairdo with those greenery pieces, but I think he's like I don't know. I would say like give him and have him be like a pencil holder, or he could be at your coffee bar and you could put your spoons in there. How cute would that be? It is marked Japan with this sticker. It's really hard to see, and the bottom has like felt on it. This is such a good piece, you guys. So let's go ahead and let's do it. Well, hello, Brianna. How are you, my friend? Take a look in that shop. Let me know if there's something you want to see. We are raising funds for my daughter's trip to Europe, and we are on a train. This is a vintage journey train to help some of our fellow sellers reach that $1,000 or 1,000 sales point. So definitely do that, you guys. I have some ephemera in the shop or in the bin, and all kinds of things. So definitely. Oh, thank you so much, Doris. I appreciate you. Amberly will be so excited. She is a junior, and you guys, I'm so excited for her. So she has been doing cheer since her freshman year. Look at how I decorated up this crock, you guys. Okay, so this ephemera, this is in the bin. And then I got my greenery in there. But she's been a cheerleader since her freshman year. She was the only freshman on the cheer squad, and then last year she joined softball, and this year now she's dual sporting and she's doing cheer and volleyball. So I've been moving around a lot of my different things because I am going to all of her games. So sometimes I'm driving, which is fun though, because then if I drive somewhere, I get to go check out their thrift shops and stuff. So this crock, you guys, it is a vintage crock. And I got it on my cross country road trip. It does have a crack on this side and a crack on this side. It does not, the cracks do not go all the way down to the bottom, but you can see them on the inside. So it is all the way through the wall. So I added, because you're really not going to use it for food purposes because of those cracks, I don't believe. So I added some transfers to them, decorated it up a little bit, gave it some more flair. So I'm going to run this one for you guys and see if anybody needs this crock. I think, I had the greenery in it, but I think it's also really great. Oh, thank you, Little Miss Crafty. I think it's also really great if you put like your utensils in them, but so cute. And it's just got that vintage inspired stuff on it. So thank you for looking at that. And I will take a look and see what number 4 and 48 is. Let's see, number 4. Okay, number 4 is my other crock. This one is really good, you guys. So this one, I have, again, a bunch of greenery and florals in there. It's sunflower season, right? And it does have its lid, okay? And when I display things in it without the lid, I use the lid as well. I put it next to it. And then it does have this little spot right there where the bail, I think it's called, was in it. So I have a vintage postcard that I just kind of put in that little slot and rested it. Really cute way to use that. So there's no chips or cracks on this one at all. And just right here where that bail was put on and off, probably a gazillion times, you guys. So let me run this one. It's a good size. It's not teeny tiny, but it's not humongous. So there we go. Just a neat old crock. Thank you so much for being with us today, and stick around because we're gonna keep going on to some other really awesome sellers. Raid trains are always so much fun. So let's look and see what 48 is. 48, yes, this one is so good. Okay, let me show you guys how I had 48 set up, and then I will disassemble. Okay, this is what I was showing for 48. So I've got my little cow sitting up on there, and then some more ephemera that I have in the bin, and my leaves, because of course we got to fall it all up. You guys, look at that. Look at, there's blue here, the rusty metal on there, this one here. Again, put some flowers in there. Use this as your ephemera holder. All the things, you guys. Tie a bow around this. Use it as a riser. So many things you can do. I thought it would be really great if you're going to use it. I would spray it with weather defense to seal in that rust and keep it from rusting more or getting on any of your things. And you could use this as like a hat holder. You know what I mean? So there are so many good things you can do with these giant ones. This one is so big. It's so good. Thank you for looking at that. I appreciate you so much. And let's see. Yes, take a look in that bin and definitely let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see in the show. And since I touched that little cow, oh wait, these are a fan favorite. Let me show these real fast. Okay, so these are my little insulators. These are definitely a fan favorite. I have 5 of them ready to go, washed up and ready to go. So you do get the greenery with them, and it is a you pick one. So these are great on like a book stack, on your little tiered trays, printer trays, all the things. So, and you guys, I did wash these up. Like, I did not give it like a real solid scrub, but I did wash these up, and look at all that like love. So amazing, right? So amazing. So, and you guys, I'm going to be doing a buyer's giveaway before the end of the show in about 5 minutes. So, if you guys get anything from the bin or anything from the auction, you'll be able to get in on that, and it's going to be for a vintage postcard. Okay, you guys, I found these yesterday at the market, and this is the second time I found them there, so I was pretty excited. So these are Blue Willow. They are marked made in Japan. See if I can get out of the way so it'll focus. I do have 3 of them. Okay. I have 3 of them. And so I'm going to run these, and you will get one. There are no call outs on these. So there we go. If anybody needs Blue Willow butter packs. Thank you so much, Doris, for your bid. These are awesome. Thank you so much. That one is coming to you. And I'm going to run that again. Thank you. And you guys, I have come up with a couple of Flow Blue plates that I'm going to have in my future shows. So definitely bookmark those future shows if you are a blue plate lover. Thank you so much for looking at those. Because yes, I will definitely, if I find butter pats, I'm bringing them to you guys. If I find really cool things like the Flow Blue that everybody loves, I'll bring it to you, and I'll bring it to you at a price that, you guys can afford, hopefully. And, cause I like a good deal, and I want to give a good deal. Okay, you guys, check out these. What I'm going to say are brothers. Maybe they're cousins. I don't know. But look at how cute these are. So, this one, the marking is gone on it. And this one, it is still marked made in Taiwan. but by their design, they are a little bit different. One is a little bit bigger than the other, but by their design, you can tell that they're made at the same time. They're made from the same company, but it is a you pick one on these cuties. So these are running right now. Hey there, Leslie. Thank you so much for being here. Check out the shop and let me know. I have about, oh goodness, 7 minutes, I think. Check out the shop. Let me know if there's something you want to see. Thank you guys so much for looking at these. Let me see what 63 is. Oh, yeah, 63. This is a good one, you guys. I am so excited for this one. This is an Italian tray. It does say, it's like stamped in there, made in Italy. So it is a smaller tray and it has seen some life. It's been well loved, okay? Well loved. But when I was Googling this, it's made out of like really light wood, maybe balsa wood or something like that. But I was looking these up. Okay, made in Italy, not mass produced, you guys. These are made by families. Families make these. And I thought that it's great for like a backdrop, a vignette, something like that. Yes, yes, absolutely. And but I would not really use it as a tray. But it's just beautiful. And when I looked them up, you guys, they come way bigger than this. There were some that were going for hundreds of dollars, and they were like 2 foot by 3 foot kind of size. I mean, a real big tray. So I felt really blessed to have found this out in the wild. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. Could you imagine this with like a beautiful little Christmas tree and like a whole yes, okay, that's so funny because I was just thinking the same thing, like a Victorian looking tree, and it's just, oh, it's so good, you guys, so good. So 5 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do that buyer's giveaway. Thank you, Little Miss Crafty, for keeping me on track. Normally, I have my husband as my mod, and Little Miss Crafty's been coming in, and I've been modding her lately. And the buyer's giveaway is running. Yeah, it's running, you guys. So get in on that. We're going to be doing a vintage postcard. And so, you guys, I'm going to show you guys something really fast that I just put in my bin this weekend. So you guys see this. This one happens to be Arizona, which is not available. But this is a map page from 1928. I have in the bin the 1928 map pages from all the states and countries and continents. Okay. If I have the map in there, it is listed individually. So you can go in and then you can select which map you want. And if it's available, it's yours. I'll ship it out to you. You guys, these are so cool. What I was really excited about when I was doing these maps is that there were some countries that I did not recognize. I had to call my husband in and I was like, what is this? And he was like, oh, I've never heard of that. That must be different. And then there was spelling changes from back then. Like Vietnam was not Vietnam. Korea was not Korea. Canada had something called Mackenzie. I mean, we all know that in the vintage world that when we look at a map and it has the USSR, that means it's older, right? But I did not know of those other changes. And like Puerto Rico is spelled different. And I think Colombia is the other one that's spelled different. So really, really cool, you guys. I'm keeping some and I'm using them for my genealogy projects. And that's part of what I did on my cross country road trip this summer is I went back east and me and my son went to a bunch of old cemeteries and stuff, and we did some genealogy work, and I actually went into a library and looked up family documents. It was pretty stinking cool. They are listed, okay, so it's listed under maps, and then once you go into the map, then it's listed individually and you get to choose what you want on that. So, yeah, really stinking cool, you guys. Really cool. And if you just kind of think back to like, where was your family in in 1928? Where were they? What were they doing? What was the town you live in? What did that look like? You know, that kind of thing. Yes, decoupage. I think there's so many good things in there that you can do. So many good things. So, you guys get in that buyer's giveaway. We have 2 entries. We have a couple minutes left. And then we are going to be going over to Vintage Crush 305. And again, oh, sweet, we got somebody that's got a page for Indiana. You guys, I want to say a huge thank you. This is the first time I've been on one of their trains. So, Resurrection, Revival Lisa, and Johnson County Gypsy, thank you so much for having me. I am so blessed to be a part of this train. And you guys, help those other sellers, help them get to that 1,000. This is a really good train. This is a lot of fun. There's a lot of good sellers on here. I am very blessed to be here. Bookmark my upcoming shows. And this is last call. If anybody wants anything run or shown, definitely let me know. We're going to be rating in about 30 seconds. About 30 seconds. I'm going to pull that giveaway in just a couple seconds, and then we're going to raid on over. You guys, so far we've already had Leslie's Little House and Little Miss Crafty. So bookmark them if you miss their shows. Take a look at who's coming up. Make sure you stay on the train. If you get bumped off for some reason or have to get out, you can Google search, or you can search the search bar for a Vintage Journey raid train today and hop back on that train. So, okay, here we go. We're pulling the winner, you guys. Let's see who's going to win. Yay, you guys! We have Virgil as the winner. Thank you. I'll be sending you some of our vintage postcard. Thank you so much. Let's raid. Let's head on over and see our friend. We're going to go to Vintage Crush. Let's find her. Vintage Crush. There she is, you guys. She's on. She's ready to go. Thank you again for being with us today. I'll see you guys next time.